All right, so how did we get to this moment just now?
I was walking to the trash can,
Uh-huh.
and you asked me if you could interview me.
Exactly. About what? Oh, did I tell you what it was about?
No.
No, because you're in a rush. Okay, so it's about your feet and mental health.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about the subject matter?
Not sure how they correlate, but
Right.
okay.
So I'll give you the speed up version. So
Okay.
you have a therapist?
No.
Okay, so my therapist taught me DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy.
Okay.
And essentially DBT is all about regulating your emotions. So if you suffer from like anxiety or depression, any type of like, mental illness, let's say you have a fear of meeting people.
Okay.
So DBT will advise you to go out and meet people, push
Okay.
yourself out of your comfort zone, and then to regulate your emotions by asking yourself, okay, in this situation, why am I afraid? Is my life threatened? Is there a threat to my safety? If not, then you oppose those feelings and you engage with the person.
Okay.
And you apply mindfulness. Think positively, non-judgmentally about the situation, and don't think about bad experiences from the past or bad experiences that may happen in the future.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So when she taught me that, I came up with an idea. Light bulb went off in my head. I said, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel talking about mental health for guys who are attracted to women's feet.
Okay.
All right? Because there are guys out there who may be attracted to women's feet, but they may have like a hesitation or anxiety about talking to women about it.
Okay.
So I do these interviews to see how you feel about your feet, how you feel about guys that like women's feet, so they can get different perceptions and different perspectives. All right? That's how the two connect. What do you think about that?
Okay. Okay.
So what's your thoughts?
I mean, it's a little bit odd. I mean, everyone's into their own things, I guess.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not into it, but like, if that's your thing.
When you say you're not into it, do you mean you're not into being receptive to it? Like if a guy wanted to like appreciate your feet?
I've never been in a situation where that's happened yet.
It's unfamiliar, okay.
If I was, I don't, I mean, if you're into that,
yeah.
I don't know.
How do you feel about your feet though? Aesthetically, do you think they're pretty?
I think they're like normal.
Have you ever been complimented about your feet?
No.
No? If you were to get a compliment from a guy, like saying, oh, you have sexy feet or pretty feet.
Just be like, thanks.
Will you feel good about it?
I mean, it's better than having like ugly feet.
There you go. I like that. I like that attitude.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you like about your feet aesthetically?
I feel like they're pretty normal.
Normal? You have like a nice arch. Your toes long, short.
Yeah, I feel like my feet have an arch, I guess.
They do? Like a big arch or a small arch?
Like a mid.
Can we see them?
No.
No?
I'm wearing shoes. I have class in 5 minutes.
I know. That's why I'm trying to rush this. Well, I'm rushing things.
I'm not taking off my shoes.
You don't want to take off your shoes?
No.
Why not?
Because that's like, I don't know, odd. I don't know, in the middle of the street.
Yeah. We're not in the street. We're in the middle of the sidewalk.
It's the same thing.
So you don't want to take off your shoes?
No.
Why not?
Because it's weird.
Okay, it's unfamiliar for you.
It's unfamiliar, but like,
see, part of my...
Like, I respect people who are into it, but personally, I'm not. If that makes sense.
But you've never experienced it though, right? So how would you know?
By choice.
By choice? Oh, so you mean you had the opportunity and you decided not to do it?
I mean, yeah.
So you've had experience with guys who like feet.
Like if a guy was like, yeah, I have like a foot fetish. Like I've been told that before.
Oh, okay.
Not into it.
So
but like I can, I mean, everyone has their things. I can understand it.
So in this moment, we can't appreciate your feet? Give you some compliments?
No.
No? All right.
I mean, it's like it's like the same thing with hands. Like I feel like it's like weird.
I've met girls that like guys' hands. They're into guys' hands. I met girls that are they like guys' teeth, ears.
So if a girl came up to you and was like, "Can I fetish over your hands?" How would you react?
Why'd you say fetish though? If she said she wanted to look at my hand.
If she wants to like obsess over your hands.
Obsess?
Or like.
Why these words though?
Those are the words that come to mind. How would you react?
If a girl wanted to see my hands, I'd be like, yeah, why not?
I don't know, it's just odd.
If a lady wanted to appreciate something about me that she found attractive, what's the worst that could happen out of that?
I guess.
You know? I appreciate the fact that she's bringing attention to it. And, you know, it's the body that God gave me.
I guess it's more of like, for me, it's more of a setting thing.
It's a setting thing. Okay. So you don't want to do it in the setting?
No. Like, I feel like the setting matters.
What's a good setting?
like, okay, like if I went up to that guy right now and was like, hey, can I admire your feet? Like that's not the time or the place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if you're like with a guy and like it's just you two and you're like talking about like your chemistry, then it's like different.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So this setting right now, it's just sitting here chilling, talking before class, not the right setting?
Not the right setting.
All right.
No.
No worries. All right, so wrapping things up, what'd you think about this experience?
Interesting for sure.
Interesting?
Interesting.
Was it pleasant?
I think it made me think about like how people are into like different things.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily like, even if you're not into the same things, it's not, doesn't make it weird.
Yeah. So,
Shit,
concerning my approach, what'd you think about it, my like demeanor?
I think maybe pick a different setting.
Okay.
But I mean, this could have been felt way more uncomfortable.
It could have?
It could have.
All right then. Well, thank you very much.
I think you need a different setting.
All right. Enjoy class.